Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. Today, we are continuing our coverage of the ongoing civil war taking place inside of the former state of Ethiopia. And this is another buyer's remorse video. I think if we go back in time and we look at the rise of Abiy Ahmed, especially when he wins the Nobel Peace Prize, and then fast forward to today, late May 2022, obviously things have changed quite a bit. And if we could go back in time into 2018, 2019, and we could say now that we would be looking at one of the most complicated civil wars taking place in the world, would Abiy Ahmed garner the kind of support that he did back in 2018, when there was so much hope for his takeover of Ethiopia. And now, as we speak, obviously we had the complete debacle by the Eritrean army and the forces of the ENDF, the Abiy loyalist formations, which invaded the Tigray region, null and voided the election process, the democratic process of the Tigray region under the auspice of COVID-19, and that really kicked off the massive civil war that we see now. Further into the south, we have Oromo fighting Oromo. We have now even Amharan fighting Amharan. We have the forces of the paramilitary nationalistic organization known as Fano now being targeted by certain elements of the Amharan regional forces in conjunction with the actual Abiy loyalist formations as well. So we're starting to see a vital component of the original war effort that was utilized against the Tigray region, again meaning the Fano organization, is now, for all intents and purposes, being attacked by the Abiy loyalist government and certain elements even within the Amhara region itself. So you have this inter-ethnic and inter-ethnic conflict going on, and obviously you have a multitude of warfare taking place throughout the country. Obviously, the two major conflicts are taking place, obviously, between the Tigray regional government and the forces of the Abiy loyalists and the Amhara region. But at the same time, you have the Oromo Liberation Army seeking self-determination for the Oromo region, fighting both the allied forces of the Abiy loyalists in conjunction with some Oromo regional forces assets as well. So very, very complicated situation with a lot of moving pieces. Then you throw in the whole concept of the Eritrean army, which, and obviously Isaias Afwerki, who could be behind much more of this than really people truly understand. And we have even heard that Isaias Afwerki could, in fact, be stirring up trouble inside of the Amhara region itself, in terms of the different factions vying for power within the Amhara region. So very rapidly, we could probably see one of the most stable areas in the former state of Ethiopia quickly become the Tigray region, which has really separated itself from the Abiy loyalist forces. They were able to evict both the Eritrean army and the Abiy loyalist forces from the Tigray region, all except western Tigray. But we anticipate in the very near future that could be rectified. But again, just going back to 2018 and then retrospect, fast forwarding to where we're at now, we continue to hear about many individuals inside of the former state of Ethiopia now becoming more and more disenfranchised of the Abiy Ahmed Prosperity Party. And I can fully understand why. Obviously, the current situation did not exist when Abiy Ahmed won the Nobel Peace Prize, but ultimately accountability ends with Abiy Ahmed. And right now, the former state of Ethiopia is just that. It is a fractured, quasi-failed state at the moment, and things are probably going to get much, much worse before they get better. Both the economic situation and then the whole concept of this massive civil war that continues to plague the former state. Thanks for joining us. We'll have more very, very soon. Have a good day.